It's almost here, you wild hearts. Hang on, and give it up for Hispanic at the Disco, maybe. Ariel J, maybe. Some people call him Ariel, but it's not Ariel. It is Ariel!
Thank you so much for that wonderful intro. I actually made my own intro, in fact, actually. Let's see how this one goes. All right, so I know this is supposed to be a one-man show, but I did actually bring somebody else with me on this stage, and I want to introduce you guys to him. Zoom in on this if you could. This is me. Look at that hair. Look at that hair. Okay, this is like 10-year-old me right here, okay? I want you guys to just look at this kid, know that you're making a little boy's dream come true right now. Everything I do for him. You know, I be the person I wanted to be when I was younger. I'll go to therapy for him. I'll read bell hooks for him. I would heal. I would do everything. I'd perform in front of a crowd for him. I'm gonna put it back. All right, first things first, we need to start stretching. Let's just, touching the toes a bit first. Touch the sky. Here's a big one. One more time, come on. Let's do the glasses. The glasses. There we go. Oof, doesn't that feel good? Hey, yo, how much time do I got? Just starting, man. Okay. There's kids here. I don't know why. Like, I could say to someone, hey, go yourself. You know what I said. You know what I said. I could make up a story right now and being like, yeah, so me and this girl we were, and we decided to, then I was going to, and then we decided to just, we made it, and then we just. You don't need to know Morse code to know what was said. Come on. Okay. All right, so I don't know if you guys can tell by the color of my skin, but I am liberal. I didn't choose this. It's just the way it happened, you know. It just greatness was just thrusted upon me. So like when you're liberal, you care a lot about like other movements. Like I care a lot about trans people, and you see this a lot with like like especially like, you see this a lot with bigots. They're always like, oh, being trans, it's not normal, it's unnatural, and I'm like, really? I think believing in God is way more unnatural. At least trans people exist. What's your excuse? I thought God doesn't make mistakes. Hey, I've seen a trans woman walking down Sunset. Never saw Jesus. I'm just. No, it's funny too, because it's like, so I'm Dominican, right? Which is like saying you grew up being black, but also speaking Spanish. It's very exciting, you know? Like, and look, if you live next to a Latino household, I just want to apologize. That shit is loud. I was talking to my friend about this. He was like, bro, these people, they just play music until like dawn. I can't sleep. And I was like, bro, I know exactly how you feel, you know? Because like I promise you, man, inside that house, there's probably this like tiny little like Hispanic boy who also just wants to go to sleep, but he can't. And you know how I know that? Because I was that boy. You think it's hard living next to that? Try living in it. There's 3 phases to growing up in a Latino household. The first phase. No, you know what? That song, no. Turn it off. This is me at age 7, okay? I just want to sleep. It is a 2-year-old's birthday party, and they're playing this shit until 3 in the morning, okay? I just want to sleep. By age 10, it becomes white noise to you. Just. And then when you're an adult, this shit just slaps. By age, like when you become an adult, my God, this song just becomes like, it's just turn up music. Don't that make you want to just dance, you know? Yeah. Hey. All right, yeah. Oh my God, okay. Yeah, funny enough, oh my God, yeah, that song, it's, doesn't that song make you just want to get like a taco and a Corona? Maybe not Corona, but like, you know what I mean. Okay, you guys are gonna love this one. This is my reaction whenever I get nudes. Ready? This is my reaction whenever I get nudes. All right. That was a $5 bit. I'm just kidding. I don't get nudes. You know, the other thing is like, I feel like, you know, everybody always keeps saying like, oh, we need more black people on TV. Nah, we need more ugly people on TV. Right? Right? I want to see my stories told. I want to see my people represented, you know? Here's the thing, I don't even know if I'm ugly, but I know I'm not hot. Like, if I cheated on you, you wouldn't take me back, right? Like, I couldn't be polyamorous. Like, you know, not not ugly, but just okay. So be honest with me. At what age were you when you realized you were never gonna have a threesome? Like what age? Yo, I'm 27. I'm still holding out hope. I got no reason to, and then that tells on the horizon. I don't know. It's just false confidence. Okay. All right, you guys like poetry? You guys like poetry, right? You guys love poetry. Okay. This is a poem I wrote. Pick a leaf from the poetry. This is community where we come for unity. I'm a romantic, so I'll get my words worth. Look into the windows of your soul first. I'm overly dramatic. My hand gestures are erratic. I'm standing. Thank you. This is a dramatic, yes. I'm overly dramatic. My hand gestures are erratic. I'm standing still, but I'm not static. Shock. Over the audience's face, I'm an Edgar Allan poet, forevermore misplaced. My heart is like a TARDIS, bigger on the inside. Everything I say rhymes. Sometimes they don't. That piece was about anxiety. Anybody else get anxiety? My poets. That was the poets in the community. You know, I actually get a lot of anxiety personally. Like I'm that guy who's like, I'm constantly nervous. Like, did I lock my car or? Wait. Oh fuck. Did I leave the stove on? Nah. No, I think I'm fine. No. got props with me, so these are all tried and true methods of comedy. Fun fact, Carrot Top inspired most of this, actually. All right. Also, I brought a Vinnie vac, so don't worry about the mess. So here's the thing. I have a lot of anxiety, right? I grew up like in a very weird home life. My dad was there. He was there physically. He provided, but he was never there for me emotionally, right? My mom wasn't really around in the picture. So my dad, he was someone who, he never knew his father. So the standards for being a dad were so low. This is a very over-dramatization of what it was like growing up with my father. This is me right here. Hey, son. Hey, son. Hey. Yeah, Dad. What is it? It's like, what did you eat earlier? I don't know, food? Woo! Come on, let's do it. Ah! You had food? Oh my God. That's more than I had. Oh my God. Hey, son. Hey. Where are you right now? Home? Woo! That's more than I had. Hey. Who are you talking to right now? Oh no. You, Dad? Woo! That's more than I had. So, never asked me how my day was, just kept rubbing it in the fact that, like, I'm still here. Okay. And it was weird, too. I got bullied a lot in school, right? My name is Ariel, I'm short, I got weird hair. It was bound to happen, you know what I mean? So, I got bullied a lot. And it was weird, because, like, I grew up on Boy Meets World, right? And Boy Meets World always, yeah, right? Like, I had no friends. I would just sit at home and watch Boy Meets World all day. And here's the thing, Boy Meets World taught me that, hey, if you're being bullied, show some empathy, you know? That kid probably has a bad home life. He probably doesn't have any friends. You know, that's probably why he's so maladjusted. And I was like, you know what, Boy Meets World, you're right. And then I thought about it. Wait a minute, I don't have any friends. And my home life kind of sucks. I'm not an asshole. What's his excuse? I'm better than this guy. No, like, screw this. Okay. I don't know. I just have a lot of generalized anxiety. Like, does anybody here get anxious when they get a phone call? Like, right? Here's the thing, right? There's this amazing thing called the Robo Registry. Shameless plug. This, you put your phone number in there. All right. You don't get spam calls.
Hi, I'm calling about your car's warranty.
Fuck.
I'm wondering if you were interested in extending and perhaps even...
No. You know what? No, I'm tired of my car's extended warranty. It's a 2004 Civic. There is no warranty. Why do you keep calling me? I hate you people. I hate you people so much. God, just leave me. I did the registry. Why do you still keep calling me? Just leave me alone. Please. I hate you people. Go die. Oh. Are you crying? I thought robots don't have feelings.
This one does.
All right, fine. All right, here's my social security number. All right, ready? 952801234. Okay, that's my social security number if anybody wants it. Okay. Okay. So, like most people who, like grew up in a really safe suburban area, I love like murder and like serial killers and cults and demons. I love all that shit. No, cause like, here's the thing. I'm one of those people, right? Like, one of my life goals is like, I've always wanted to talk to someone that's been in a cult. I've always wanted to talk to someone that's been in a cult, but I don't want to go to Salt Lake City. I really want to see some ghosts, and the closest I'll get to it is being haunted by my student loans. No, it's bad. Like, the only thing to get possessed soon is my car. That's how bad the situation. It's not good. But no, I'm just someone who I love like murder mystery and Dateline, and my favorite part was always the surprise like witness. Let me show you what that looked like. surprise witness.
What does that look like?
Here's the thing, the surprise witness, he was always someone who was lurking in the shadows, right? And my favorite part was always the voice. You know the one. They would ask him the weirdest questions, like, where were you the night of the murder? I couldn't understand a single thing this guy said. But that voice, I was, you don't understand, I was terrified because I thought some adults just sounded like that. No, because like, no, because the inverse is true. We got Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. He sounds like this.
This is my Mike Tyson impression. Like, I thought the guy, like, because if someone has that high of a voice, then someone
Has to have a voice like
Whew. All right, so here's the thing. We're all getting older. I'm getting older. Did you guys see what just happened right now? We just got older. One of the things that I find weird, like nothing that really prepared me for adulthood. I love that sound. Sorry. Jesus. Just close it. Just do it. Just do it already. All right. One of the things about like growing up that nobody really prepared me for was like doors that were just closing in on you. That wasn't even planned. That was just God. That was magic. I love magic. No, but like that's the thing. It's like doors just sort of close on you. Like when you're a kid, you want to like when you're an adult, there's certain things you can't do, like trick-or-treating as an adult, you know? Okay, that door's closed. That's not gonna happen. Ice cream for breakfast, you know? Just okay. Casual sex. Okay. That you could argue that door was never open. You could argue that. I was talking to a friend about this because again, I figured, hey, life is a buffet or whatever the metaphor goes. You could do whatever you want. Time is everywhere. Time is always there for you. You can do whatever you want. Except as I get older, I don't really know if I can do all that. And my friend immediately yelled, bullshit. And I was like, why? He's like, bro, look, man, life is sort of what you make of it. If you don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, that's because you're the light at the end, right? He told me that reality is simply a manifestation of your personality. You can conjure up the world that you want. So you know what? I thought about that. I was like, you know what? You're right, man. Trick-or-treating as an adult, yeah, I could do that, you know? Yeah, door's still open. Hey, if you got depression, ice cream for breakfast. Hey, come on, let's do it. Come on. And hey, come on. Casual sex. Fuck, come on! Fucking open! Okay. Oh, God damn. It was never open for some of us, that's all I'm saying. Now it's time for some transition music.
Now it's time for some transition. transition music, transition music, transition music, transition music, transition music, transition transition music.
Battle in the wake of Roe v. Wade's demise.
Dozens of white supremacists marched through Boston today. The group wore white.
A climate catastrophe unfolding in Pakistan. It's being called a monster month.
Anybody else tired of pretending this is all normal? Anybody else tired of like pretending that the world isn't like sort of ending, that like rights aren't being taken away, that things we value in us, do they even care? Does anybody even actually, do we genuinely care about the world that's gonna be in maybe like 20 years? There's some serious stuff going on in the world that we sort of have to ignore just to kind of like cope with everyday life, you know? Like systemic racism, climate change, the fact that PlayStation 5s are still sold out everywhere, bro, it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years. How have we not? Come on. Like, okay. And it's just, to be honest with you guys here, I think the horsemen of the apocalypse are here. Genuinely. War, famine, sickness, death? Wait. Why is death included in that? Like, no, like seriously, like, think about that. Like, what's he gonna do? Kill you to death? What? Everybody else's powers make sense, right? Okay, war, you know, human beings killing each other. Famine, okay, starvation. You know, sickness, that's a plague. What's death's superpower? Redundancy? Like, who made up the terminology? I'm just like, you couldn't pick something cooler? Okay. But here's the thing. I feel like there's certain things that I want people to just sort of know about me, you know, because like, oh, you know, all gloom and doom and all this shit. But look, I know I'm up here probably talking about all, you know, depressing stuff, but genuinely, I want people to know that I am grateful. Every morning when I go to bed, I am grateful. Every night, I am grateful. Grateful for the food in my house. I'm grateful. Hey, animal fries, in and out. Grateful. I'm grateful for just, you know, like grateful. Nights where everything is all cozy. Grateful. And hey, even you guys, the homies. Grateful. I'm also grateful for my girlfriend. I'm grateful for universal health care. I'm grateful to live in a society that cares. I'm grateful for college tuition paid for. I'm grateful for my taxes going towards things that I want them towards. I'm grateful to live in a society that cares about me. I'm grateful to live in a society where I don't have to wake up and see another person who looks like me buried on the floor by cops. I'm grateful that I live here. I'm grateful that I live here. And I would hope that when you wake up tomorrow, you're just as grateful as I am to be here. This is not sponsored by anybody. All right, look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys here. We're about to get to like, oh wait, how much time do I got? Oh, cool. All right, that's 20 minutes. Okay. Hey, you know what, guys? I think it's time for some. All right. This next act of the show, it's kind of like this. Because it's so depressing. All right, let's get to it.
Hey, what's been going on?
I don't care if you're sad.
I want you to make me happy.
I don't care if you're sad.
Make me happy. You're sad.
I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad. I don't care if you're sad.
You're sad. You're sad. You're sad. You're sad. Make me happy. 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 Make me happy.
I'm gonna sit down because my God, man, standing for that long. All right, so there's this thing that like comics will do, right? Oh, cool, thanks, man. Appreciate it, thanks, Marking. So there's this thing that comics will do, right? Where we'll say the most fucked up thing. We'll say the most like fucked up thing. You got it? Yeah. Oh, I ain't touching it. Okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. Comics will say the most fucked up thing, right? Comics will say the most fucked up thing, and then they'll just sort of play it off as a joke. You see this a lot with people. They'll just be like, man, has anybody ever just fantasized about just like taking a minivan and just like plowing it right through Times Square? People are like, what? It's like, no. I'm just playing. Could you raise the volume up a little bit? Is that as high as it'll go? Yeah, it's getting up and up. That's the crowd. Comedians will just like, they'll just do that, right? And even I'll do that, right? Where I'll just be like, God, I wish someone would fuck me so I'd have a higher self-esteem. What? No. Honestly, I don't even really believe in the concept of a high self-esteem. Instead, I just ask people, genuinely, have you had enough positive life experiences that have shown you that you are worthy of love? Because I haven't. And that's kind of why my therapy sessions are very sweaty and cringy, and why my mental health reads more like a manifesto. No, because it's like, here's the thing. Something in me recently just sort of broke, right? Where I've realized that my friends will always tell me, oh my God, like, you have all the time in the world, Ariel, but I don't think I do. I don't. Like, here's the thing. I truly believe that everybody is worthy of love, but I think it is very naive to assume everybody will be loved. And my friends will tell me, they'll be like, come on, bro. You think sex in a relationship will solve your problems? No, but I'd like to find that out for myself. Like when a rich person tells you, you think money's gonna solve your problems? Let me find out. Let me find that out, You don't get to decide that for me. Anyways. Here's the thing. My friend recently told me that she was like, oh, Ariel, you seem so self-aware. And that self-awareness is probably what saved you. It's probably what, got you to, not fall down into a pit of bitterness and despair. And I'm like, no, that's not what did it. It was you guys, the homies, the friends, Yeah, the ones who check up on me, the ones who, right? Yeah. Give yourselves, yeah. I love you, Ariel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now, like, what saved me ultimately was the friends who asked me and said, hey, Ariel, you seem a bit depressed. Is everything okay? And I could tell them, like, you know what? Yeah, actually, I actually feel pretty good. I feel pretty good about myself. I think life is moving in a genuine direction. And frankly, I think depression is in the rear view. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I got you though, did I? I got you. Okay, all right, I got you now. Oh my God, that was so bad. No, here's the thing, man. Like, I'm at that age where most of my friends are either getting married, having children, and just in general moving on with their lives. And if you have love and if you found love, hold on to it. And I really hope you hold on to that, because I don't have that. And me, on the other hand,
I'm afraid I'll die alone. 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 I'm afraid I'll die
There is no one out there for me.
There isn't.
There is no one out there.
My general thoughts.
There is no one out there for me.
Is there someone out there for me?
There is no one out there for me.
I'm afraid I'll die alone. I'm afraid I'll die alone. I'm afraid I'll die alone.
Okay. All right, here's the thing. I don't like talking about my mental health. I don't. I know somebody, I'm not accusing anybody in here, but somebody is looking at this performance and going, wow, this guy's so pitiful. Damn, Jesus, wow, this is horrible. My God, it sounds like you want a pity party. And I don't. Like, I've always hated that phrase, because I've only ever seen it used to just justify someone's struggle. Like, you know what I mean? Like, at the most egregious level, you see it with, like, abuse victims. Like, why are you still in that relationship? Just leave. And if you don't leave, then it's on you. You see this a lot with the way rich people talk to poor people. They're just like, I'm sorry, you're poor? Really? And then they go into like Kanye West on you, like, that sounds like a choice. No, because like, working at McDonald's and chattel slavery, they're like, right there. I've always hated that phrase so much, And look, I'll make it clear. I'm lonely and I need love. I am not comparing that to people working at McDonald's or abuse victims. Like, I am not doing that. I want to make it clear, like, abuse victims and poverty, slave wages, that's in the diamond. I'm in the cheap seats, which is to say I'm still in the ballpark. No, like, here's the thing, though. So, like, there's this thing that happens, right? Like, if I talk like this, I understand that for a lot of people, if I were to say, like, yeah, I'm just so depressed. Oh, I'm so lonely. God, I wish someone would care about me. Immediately the response is, you can't empathize with that. Some people just can't empathize with that. So instead, I have to make it about race. Be like, oh, I'm so lonely because racism is hard and I'm a man of color. It's like, that makes you feel a little bit good on the end. It makes you feel good on the end. And here's the thing. Here's the thing, too. It's like, you could justify the loneliness. You could be like, Ariel, if you don't love yourself, how can you expect somebody else to? If you don't love yourself, why should somebody else love you? If you don't love yourself, you deserve to die alone. That's what the response normally is. And look, I know where I'm at, people, Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Can't catch me slipping. This is America. God damn it. Like, this is the land of rugged individualism. This is the land where everything is just on you. Like, it's always therapy and drugs. The solution is never community or compassion. So yeah. Everything I say has to sort of come with that mentality, like, hey, you know what? Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. Right, okay, yeah, pull yourself up by your bootstrap. It's all on you. You gotta save yourself. You gotta save yourself. It's all on you. Everything's on you. No one's gonna come and save you. God, do I wish someone would come and save me. God. Here's the thing. Sit down for that one. Oof. That was heavy. I don't even need that. Look, here's the thing. Got it all in here. Got it all in the noodle. I prepared for this. No, here's the thing, like, I am simultaneously my own Jesus and my own Judas. Suffering is my own, I gotta save me, right? And I understand that how it comes off, I'm not asking for a savior. That's just weird. And look, man, I know how this sounds. Like, Ariel, just go on Tinder. Just go on Hinge, my guy. Fuck, my God. This is so, everything you're saying has an easy solution. You try it. Yo, you try. It's not, look, I think it's easy to be in a relationship. I think it's hard to date. Does that make sense? Does that, if you feel me? Like, communication is easy. Getting to that point is hard. And here's the thing, man. Dog. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Look, here's the thing. When I talk like this, when I say that I'm lonely and I'm depressed and I wish somebody else cared, I don't want to discredit the amount of platonic love that I have in my life. I have so much platonic love, and I am grateful, okay? I'm not going to play the music, but I'm grateful. Like, it's just that people will tell you, Ariel, you have to be okay with being alone. And I promise you, I'm very good at that. I have to be. Doesn't mean I want to be. And here's the thing. When I talk like this, I get 3 responses. I get 3 responses, okay? The first response, really? I don't know, man. This sounds like some 4chan incel Reddit bullshit. I can't relate to you, Ariel. I can't relate to this. It sounds like you're choosing this for yourself. I'm sorry. Look, men have hurt me. I can't relate to them. If you tell me that you're lonely, I'm sorry. That doesn't really sound like a real issue. Hey, you say you can't get laid. How about you go fuck yourself? Here's response number 2.
You're not missing anything. Enjoy life without a ball and chain. Don't chase things. It'll all work out when you least expect it. And anyway, the single life is better.
It happens for a reason. Just keep smiling. You know, there are people who have worse than you.
Oh, just give good vibes. Good vibes only. Oh, just...
Yeah, you know how you spend about 99% of your life by yourself? We need to make that into 100. You gotta learn to be alone.
Yeah, bro, I'm just saying, it's like, you gotta maybe just like, work out a bit more, man. You know, like, fuck it, dude. Say you feel alone all the time, then what about, just start working out, bro. Let me tell you something right now. I know that when I go to the gym, bro, I feel like 10 times better, man. 10 times better. That's what I do, man. I just ignore all the problems and I just start working out, man. If that doesn't work, then go fuck yourself.
And the third response, empathy. Hey, I see what you're going through, man. I know it sounds like a lot. I'm here for you, and I hope you know that your feelings are valid, and I hope you know that they matter. I'm someone who leads with love and leads with empathy, and I've seen other men like me who grew up bullied, maladjusted. They turned into misogynistic douchebags, nihilistic edgelords. They just turned into bullies. I never wanted to be that. This is me. This is me at 10 years old. Someone told me once that if you struggle with negative self-talk, then you should vocalize everything you are saying and imagine saying that to a 10-year-old, because that's ultimately what it looks like. Here's what it looks like. You are fat, you are ugly, you are unworthy of love, and frankly, how old are you? You're 10? In about 15 years, you're gonna seriously start contemplating suicide. You are gonna have such a rough life, my guy. You'll meet good people, but that hole in your heart, it doesn't really get filled. I'm sorry, man. I love you so fucking much. And I can do everything I can, but I'll tell you right now, it won't really be enough. I wish I could save you. I wish I could tell you it'll get better. This is coming from your future, man. It's coming from me. I wish I could tell you it'll get better. We get a lot of robocalls in the future.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? This is Ariel.
Yeah, this is Ariel.
No, I'm Ariel. I'm calling you from the future.
What?
Look,
The future?
I don't have a lot of time to explain. I need to tell you something very important.
Look, no, shut up. Listen to me. Tell me it gets better. Fucking Christ, you're from the future. Tell me it gets better, please. Please, dear God, tell me it gets better. Fuck.
Yes, it gets better. It gets so much better. You actually get into the best shape of your life.
I work out? All right.
You have to. You find someone that you could spend the apocalypse with.
The apocalypse?
I'll tell you all that right now. You have to get in the best shape of your life.
Why?
Because COVID never stops. In the future, we're on COVID 42 right now.
We're on COVID 42?
COVID 43. I'm 20 years into the future.
No.
I know what it looks like. I know what it looks like.
I don't
and
want
you
to.
need to fight these things.
Fight what?
You need to get ready for the apocalypse. It's coming.
No.
COVID-43
42?
has turned the whole world into
Don't say it.
zombies.
Fuck.
Or whatever the fuck these things are called. You gotta fight it. I know but fuck it. Okay?
Wait, what's going on?
Shit.
No.
Fuck.
What? What? Yo, what the fuck? Yo, come back. Come back.
You need to find patient zero.
Patient zero?
Find patient zero.
What?
And kill him.
Wait, yo, come back. Come back. Come back to me. Yo, fuck. Okay. I think we all just witnessed my murder. Somehow in the future, I start chain smoking 20 cigarettes. Did y'all hear that? Like that? What the fuck was that? That's wow. That's wow. I wasn't expecting. COVID-42. It never ends. Okay, you hear that, little buddy? You hear that? You know what? I think it all might work out at the end, but I guess all that really is, that just begs the question. How much time do I got? Everybody give it up for Chai, who will be on the soundboard.